Hey everybody, welcome back. Coach Richie here with 5-Star Atlantic Baseball. Here to talk this week about controlling what you can control. This is a phrase that gets thrown around a lot, right? Coaches say it, parents say it, teachers say it. But what does this really mean? And are we truly living by what it's asking us to do? Are we actually controlling the things we can control? Everybody's identified this as the first step of mental toughness. People who are truly mentally tough only focus on those things that they can control. Anything outside of their realm of control, anything that they can't have a direct impact on by their decisions, they don't worry about it. And that's not an easy thing to do, to just let all that go. It's not. To understand that, hey, I only have an effect on me and my environment in a certain way, and that everything else around me I can't do anything about. That's a pretty vulnerable position to be in, honestly. It takes a lot of humility to understand that you can only control what you can control, and that these bigger things around you are just what they are, right? But once you understand that, your life is going to be transformed. You're going to be mentally tough in every situation that you're in. So let's talk about first the things that we can't control. You can't control the past. No matter how bad you want to do it, no matter how many sappy rom-coms that you watch, the past cannot be controlled. Things that have already happened, they have already happened. Leave the past in the past. There's no use to worry about it at all. It's not going to give you anything positive. You can go ahead and learn from it. That's positive. But worrying about it and wasting time, energy, emotional stress about things that are already gone on, get rid of it. Don't worry about it. You can't control it. It's already done. Yesterday already happened. It's not coming back, so don't worry about it. The weather. You can't control the weather. You just can't, right? If you go ahead and you invent that, you'll be the first trillionaire this world's ever seen. Go ahead, figure out a way to do it. I'll invest with you. It'll be great. But until you can control the weather, don't worry about it. Just prepare for it. If it's going to be cold, wear some sleeves. If it's going to be warm, make sure you drink plenty of water. I mean, you can only react in that situation. You have no control over the weather, so don't worry about it. And by the way, a little tip, everybody's playing in the same environment. You're not the only one who thinks it's hot. You're not the only one who thinks it's cold. So don't worry about it. It's out of your control. Forget about it. Forget about it. Put it to the side. Don't focus on it. Here's one that's going to be mind-blowing, by the way. You can't control other people. You can't control the umpire. You can't control your coach. You can't control your girlfriend. You have no control over them. You certainly can influence decisions by doing the things you can control that are going to positively impact your chances to play. You can execute on the baseball field. That means calls are going to go your way. You can be a great human being, which means relationships are going to go your way. But if you're not any of those things, then that's not going to work out for you. Don't bother trying to control other people. Other people are out of your control. They just are. Never heard of it. There's no human being who can control another person entirely. It's not possible. So don't try it. Don't waste your time and energy worried about what everybody else is doing, because that is outside your realm of control. Just give it up. Not something that we can control. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Don't let those things go on in your environment and you worry about them. Don't let life happen to you. Don't let these things happen to you. Don't be a victim of that mentality. Don't victimize yourself. It's cold out. The umpire made a bad call. My coach doesn't like me. No, that's all outside of your control. So why are we spending time on it? Why are we spending mental energy on those things? It's outside of your control. So what is controllable? Well, honestly, not much. There's not many things that are in your control, but the things that are in your control will transform your life. Here's what we got. Attitude and effort. Your attitude and your effort that you bring every single day is your decision. You are 100% in control of that. If you have an attitude that's positive and contagious, good things are going to come your way. That energy is going to fill good things in your life. If you have an attitude of gratitude and you're grateful for the good things that come your way, and you genuinely appreciate the opportunity to be alive today and to be living in this moment, good things are going to happen to you. Everybody knows a person like that, incredibly contagious, somebody that you always want to be around. Be that person. That attitude is incredible. The effort that you put forth, that's your choice. To either be all in something or just be sort of in, that's your decision. You control that commitment level. And really only you know if you're committed to that level or not. Only you can judge that at the end of the day. But you can control 100% your effort that you're putting forth. You control your thoughts. The things that are going on in your head, you control that. You control what you allow to get in your head. You control what you put in your head. You control your self-talk. The things you tell yourself, you're going to believe them. But you can control what you tell yourself. If you tell yourself that guy's got a nasty slider and you're no good, the result's not going to be in your favor. But if you tell yourself, hey, I've seen that pitch a million times, I've watched video on it, I've practiced against it, I know I can hit that guy, I have a great approach, I'm going to stick with my routine, then you're going to be in control in that moment. You're going to be in control. You can control the process that you put in to get there. What happens once that bat hits the ball? Out of your control. Don't worry about it. But the process going up to that is in your control. The self-talk going on in your head, in your control. So control the self-talk that you have. Control your body language. This is huge. This is huge. Your body language says so much about you. It says so much about you. There's a great TED Talk by Amy Cuddy. She talks about her book and when she studied body language. It is dramatic, the effect that your body language has on you. Not just on other people, right? Your body language affects other people, but the effect it has on you, right? If you give this poise and this confidence in your body language, you're going to think with confidence. It's just going to happen. Your body language is your choice. It's in your control. Make a good decision. Make a good decision when it comes to your body language. Control that, and good things are going to happen. Your physical fitness, completely in your control. Right? The effort that you put forth in the gym results in a certain level of cardiovascular strength, results in a certain level of physical strength. Right? Those things are in your control with the body that you have. Obviously, your genetics, not in your control. Don't worry about it. Tall, short, out of your control. Don't worry about it. But the physical fitness that you have with the body you have, being the best that you can be with the tools that you have to succeed, completely in your control. Making good decisions in your physical fitness, working out, pushing your body to the next level, being comfortable, being uncomfortable, all controllable by you. Your diet, what you're fueling your body with, that's in your control. You get to choose what you put in your mouth. It's completely up to you. It's all your choice. If you're choosing to put bad stuff in there, you're probably not going to get the elite result that you're looking for. But if you choose the right things in your diet, you choose to make sure you're drinking plenty of good water and the right fluids, then you're going to fill yourself with good ingredients, good nurturing food and drinks that are going to go ahead and build you into the person you want to be. That's your control. Nobody makes you do anything. Nobody said I had to go through McDonald's and eat 3 cheeseburgers. Nobody made you do that. You did that. That's in your control. You control that. You control your sleep, right? You control your schedule. You control your sleep, right? You can't say, oh, I'm too busy, I can't sleep. No, you're in control of your sleep. You get to decide, right? You prioritize things. You decide what's important. You go ahead and you schedule in your sleep. You're going to sleep then. If sleep and rejuvenation and recharging your body is something that's really important to you, you're going to go ahead and you're going to schedule that in. But you do get control when you're sleeping. You get to control that, right? You choose your schedule. You choose your sleep. You're in control of that. Giving your body what it needs to be well rested and to recover from all of the other things you're doing, all that physical activity, the good food you're eating, that sleep. Those are all your choices. That's in your control. Don't let anything else impact that, right? I'm staying up because I had to play Fortnite for 3 hours. No, that was your choice. That's in your control. Your sleep is in your control. When it comes down to it is this. You control you. You are in charge of your decisions, your effort, your attitude on a daily basis. You get to make the choice. And that's about it. That's about all you can control. Everything else that's happening around you, everything that's happening outside of your hand or heads or that you're not doing with your own hands, it's not in your control. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy on it. Right? Because once you understand this, you're immediately going to feel this transformation inside. You're going to immediately understand that when I just focus on the things that I can control and let everything else go, you're free. You're letting go of this burden. You've been carrying this weight about worrying about other people and other things going on for so long. And once you're free of that, once you lose that and you don't care anymore about things that you can't control and you only focus on the things that you can control, your life is going to be changed. Your baseball career is going to become your own baseball career because you're going to work on those things you can control to get better. And you're going to take the action that you need to take within your control to get where you want to go. That's it. Control what you can control. If you guys like this video, go ahead, like it, share it, comment below. I want to hear about the things that you can control today, that you can control tomorrow, that are going to positively impact your career. I also want to hear about the things that you've been worrying about, that you've been stressing about, that are out of your control, that you're going to commit to letting go, that you're going to let go of that, and you're not going to worry about that anymore because it's outside your control. Remember, control what you can control, and everything else is going to take care of itself. Look forward to seeing you guys again soon.